Afterthought Dr. Stone, Season 2, Episode 7, Secret Mission. Oh god, watching this episode's got me in tears. My god. I never even thought about it, right? Saving the statues that Tsukasa has already destroyed. But we were actually given a hint early on that that was a possibility. The fact that, like Senku said, when you resurrect, you're almost coming out of this shell. And only that is actually being weathered. Couple that information with what we learned about the restorative properties when it comes to depetrifying certain parts. Remember, Senku literally died. I'm pretty sure his cervical vertebrae was like fucking snapped. That's why he goaded Tsukasa in to give him a quote unquote, quick kill, hedging his bet on him hitting the one spot where he still had some petrification left. So when you apply the miracle fluid on top of it and you become depetrified, it healed, it brought him back to life. But to think, with everything going on, before this war was even an inkling of a thought, Senku had already planned so far ahead. The last time he talked to Yuzuriha was to inform her there was a real possibility to save the statues that Tsukasa has been destroying. So her secret mission, the one that seems to have swayed Yukio, is her painstakingly reassemble every single statue that he's destroyed. I don't know, every single one, but judging by that cave, this is beyond a monotonous task. As Senku described it, this is literally recreating a 3D puzzle on the scale of a human being. Like, Jesus Christ, she wins MVP of today, no fucking doubt about it. My god. I also love finding out that my suspicions were right. The one that was responsible for giving Chrome his battery, the mysterious figure, was in fact Yukio, a very, mysterious figure upon his first introduction, a real fence sitter, taking this opportunity to garner information from both sides. But upon discovering what Yuzuriha has been up to this entire time and speaking with Senku about his one condition about, joining the kingdom of science, this be a bloodless victory, right? No casualties whatsoever. It confirms his suspicion about Hyuga and that he can no longer take this neutral approach because Tsukasa and Hyuga, while they both may be monsters, their personalities are completely different. And we kind of see this being put on display when Tsukasa is going to visit Senku's grave. He's there to honor his fallen comrades, believing that Ko just kicked the bucket, and when observing the warriors that fell at Ishigami Village, Hyuga didn't even remember their names. These are the motherfuckers that he killed, that he pushed into the fucking gas. So in Yukio's eyes, it's only a matter of time before these two inevitably clash. And this is something he definitely doesn't want. While admittedly taking a neutral stance, he is actually a peacekeeper among the revived. So to stop any more bloodshed and to atone for his inability to act when he saw Tsukasa destroying the statues, the best course of action is to side with Senku in the Kingdom of Science, whose overall goals already align. But to get not only Yukio, but a slew of other individuals, even though I think it's gonna bite us in the ass. Remember, they're literally being lied to. Even though Gen has perfected his Lillian Weinberg impersonation thanks to the help of the superfan Nikki, they're still being fed a pile of bullshit. And of course, in the end, it's for the better, but being lied to, I don't know. But for the time being, we have several new members. We have Yukio, they no longer have Chrome as a hostage, and we have the motherfucking Steam Gorilla Tank Edition. Like, this is ridiculous. Even with everything going on emotionally, there was still enough time to throw in an invention, making a one-shot burst diaphragm, once again rupturing a deer bladder, using water distilled to hydrogen and oxygen as a makeshift propulsion. Besides it being super big bang, it kind of makes sense when Senku breaks it down. It only needs to be one shot. Thanks to a Harvard study on fight or flight, we know human instincts boil down to the decision to run within the first 90 seconds. So when you see an entire army coming at you backed by a fucking tank, all you need is one shot to scare everyone off. That's the goal. But with Tsukasa discovering the buried communication device, the look on his face, I just know shit is about to get intense. And with the next episode titled Final Battle, oh god, I honestly can't wait. Like I said, today's episode was badass. Yuzuriha is fucking MVP. Not only pulling off the deception of hiding her masterful sewing skills, but the painstaking process of reassembling every single statue. Like, my god, she a fucking bad bitch. Like, oh, Yuzuriha for the fucking win. And to see them reunited at the very fucking finale, like, oh god. I honestly wish Taiji would have got that hug though. A little let down by that. Like, you couldn't let that slide, Senku, come on. Anyways, this series is fucking amazing. So with more Dr. Stone next week, I honestly cannot wait for future episodes.